One of the probably the best advice you ever gave me in a very forceful way. You said to me once, Esther, you have to live the understanding. And it seems like lately I've been very aware of how um, initially I really resonated with the, the teaching about living in the present moment and being very aware of that. But I'm realizing that I've kind of given lip service to that.
Mm.
And that time, I'm seeing time as a very slippery thing, psychological time. And I'm wondering if you could speak about living consciously in a timeless way. It seems like time is always kind of flying under the radar. Um, and to be aware of that in a very conscious way makes all the difference. It really does.
The moment you consider yourself to be somebody, to be a woman, to be a person, to be a separate entity, there is time. Time sneaks into the picture as I exist in time, which is very different from time appears to me. The sunrise, the sunset appears to me. Memory, a thought about yesterday appears to me. When time appears to you as an impression, it appears within the timeless, within eternity. Timeless means no time. And the world appears to you. It appears to you within the infinity. The finite appears within the infinity, but in fact, there is nothing that is actually finite out there somewhere, except as a thought or a belief. So we live as the eternal self, the infinite self, the formless self. Whenever we are not living as a person, being is our default mode. It is what we are. The eternity of being, the infinity of being, these are attributes of being, eternity and infinity. No time, no space. So living the understanding, now the understanding is the understanding about consciousness. That consciousness it's the reality which is right now in every moment, the reality which perceives, which knows it is, but is invisible to the senses. and it is non-phenomenal. The understanding is that I refers to that reality, refers to that formless, transparent beingness, which is right now and every now. It is only now, only this. So we live the understanding by returning to that understanding, by recollecting this understanding and exploring what is it to perceive as presence, as being. What is it to perceive as a non-local entity, non-local beingness? What is it to act as everything is myself, everyone is myself? What is it to internally perceive whatever is arising as my creation and my perception, my images on my screen? I am the screen taken on the form of these images, but there is nothing that can happen to the screen. Images morph, they change. But what is it to live as that which is changeless, knowing that change is just my play, my display for my amusement? The human realm of birth and death is just my show. I am watching the show. The show is taking place on the stage. I am watching the show, and on the stage there is time. There are characters aging and loving each other and having disputes with each other, and life is happening on the stage. I am not on the stage. What is it to live as that, as I am not on the stage? Yet there is a show happening on the stage. There is a body-mind show. There are characters on the stage. There is a world, changing world, stories, events taking place on the stage. What is it to live as awareness? Now, the misunderstanding sometimes is that I, as a person, want to experience infinity and eternity at the mind level, at the personal level. But the person is time. Time is the person. Memories and thoughts and preferences, aspirations, regrets, hopes. All of that doesn't belong to consciousness. Sometimes we are given a key, but the key only serves to open the door. And then we don't care about the key anymore. We don't cherish the key. We use the key. Then it doesn't matter anymore. In a way, I am the guy who makes the keys or who passes on the key. But then you have to discard the key. Because if you hold on to the key, you're still as a person holding on to the key, you see. So the process of letting go and letting go is always uh, an endless in a way, an ongoing, let me not say endless, an ongoing letting go and being and be and let be without using the mind to guide you, without using thoughts to guide you, without using the body to guide you, without being guided by anything else but not knowing. We want to get somewhere, achieve something, you see. It's pernicious. It sneaks up on us from the old archives. Wants us to get something or get somewhere or finally get it or something like that, you know. But whenever you're not referring to yourself in any way whatsoever, you are the self. You are the eternity of being. It's not a state where states belong to the body mind. It's beyond any states. It's your true self, your true nature. What you truly are, what you are, this invisible presence. You are that. You are this formless beingness. There's complete freedom as that. There are no borders or edges or any phenomenal qualities to being. Everything which appears within you, to being. Everything that appears is just being, taken on the form of an appearance from itself to itself. Not going anywhere, not seeking anything. It's quite simple. When there is hunger, we prepare a meal. When there are dishes in the sink, when we feel like washing them, we wash these dishes. The mind is at ease resting like a baby in mother's arms. Don't worry so much about being knowingly the self. You already are knowingly the self. Don't bother with anything.
Thank you, Magdi.
You are loved. It's a done deal. Hello, Mina. I didn't. I didn't.
Hello, Magdi.
Nice to see you.
So beautiful and so beautiful what you are saying. I feel it deep inside my heart. And with you all, it's like we are speaking all the same language. And when someone is asking a question, we all are answered at the same time.
Yes, so beautiful. True. Yes. Yes.
It's a gathering of space came to me. And you give it a name. Beautiful.
Well, very lovely, as always, to be with you.